All right, cool. What's up, people? Hello? Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Kalel, I have not seen the Mortal Engine trailer. Is that the new Mortal Kombat engine? Is there a new Mortal Kombat game coming out already? Hey, Dotches. How you doing over there in YouTube land? Welcome to Video Game Warzone 343. Can you believe we've done 343 shows? I mean, think about that.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Mega Jack? I put some motherfuckers through school. Like, not like financially, but, you know, they listened to me while they were going to school. I think that's pretty crazy.
Mr. Davis, I have a question after.
I have answer. Go ahead.
I'm trying to put a gaming PC, like a desktop, a nice, powerful one.
Yeah.
I went to the Canada Computers where you build gaming PCs.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy told me to wait for 6 months because the new graphic cards are going to be introduced soon at the CES.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's going to be, he's probably talking about NVIDIA, right? Because NVIDIA's new shit's coming out. I would highly recommend. Here's the thing, Mega Jack. Let's say you built this badass machine, right? And you put a GTX 1080 in it. Shit, even if you put a 980 in it, you're going to be playing most of your games over 100 frames a second anyway. So why wait to spend more money?
Yeah, he said basically future-proof it if you really want to see a difference, like a big leap. The new graphic card from NVIDIA will give you the big leap. And I don't like AMD anymore.
Right.
I like NVIDIA. It's nice and smooth.
When gamers talk big leap, they're talking frame rate. Because I'll tell you what, that card, unless you're playing in 4K.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing 4K minimum. And
okay.
I'm just paying for parts. I put it together myself, you know.
If your goal is to build a high-end 4K gaming PC, then I would consider the new video game cards. If not, I would just get yourself a 1080.
No, I want high-end, man.
And you could always use their dynamic scaling and scale to 4K anyway. I can run 4K on this machine, dynamic 4K, you know, like PS4, at 60 frames per second or higher.
Yeah, but I have an Alienware laptop.
Ooh.
And like I play good on mobile, and I have the Switch in my truck, and for my living room I have the X, and then I have the PS4 for the game room, the Pro bullshit. And
yeah,
I want to build a high end desktop again because I had one for many years, and it served its purpose.
High end porn and all that. Is that what you're talking about? Definitely, if that's your goal, I would wait. But I'm going to tell you, these new cards that are coming out are going to be really, really expensive. Right now, if you want to get a 1080, you're paying $500 to $600. Those new cards that kind of come out.
I have a $4,000 budget.
Okay.
I put aside for it. It's not like I'm splurging for it. I put it aside. I've been planning this for a while.
Okay. Well, hey, that's the way to go. Then wait, because it won't be too long before the new NVIDIA cards come out. It'll be. I'm guessing it's going to be the 1100 series.
Yeah, I just wanted like your opinion again, like the Xbox One X thing. You know,
I hear you. I hear you, man. No, that's the way to go. And give me when you've got everything set. Give me your parts list, so I can take a look at it, my young apprentice.
I'll send it to you afterwards. It's in my office.
What's up, the finest? Dodge says, I started listening to you when I didn't have kids. Now my oldest is 9. Holy shit.
Me too. My oldest is 5, going to be 6.
So people were running around single, having a blast, and then they
been married at the time, and now I'm divorced.
Yeah, busted nuts, had kids, and they're still listening. What's up, Futuristic Viper? The finest says the Titan 5 is $3,000. So I'm guessing that the 1100 series card, so the 1180, will cost around $700. $650 to $700. You heard it here first on the Warzone, people. So what's this? Okay, so I guess it's Star Wars weekend.
Yep.
People at work have been fucking pushing my buttons all week. I pretty much did my entire Rantosaurus rant at work. By accident. Because people are like, oh, episode 7 was incredible. What are you talking about? And they know that like pushes my button, so now they say shit on purpose about episode 7 to get me amped. So I'm sitting in the office yelling and screaming at them about it. So then we were talking about episode 8, and I said, oh, it's probably going to be like fucking Empire Strikes Back and all this shit. What the fuck is that, Kalel? And they keep asking me, you going to go see it this weekend? You going to go see it? And I basically said, I'm going to go see it on Sunday for $4.75 and check it out. So here's the amazing thing. And you might not believe me. I actually want the movie to be good, but I don't have hope. I heard a lot of good things about it, and then all of a sudden, the narrative switched, and all I've been hearing is bad things about it. So, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Rantosaurus Sunday after the movie. So, we'll see. I don't know. What's up, Sorry's the Great? I don't know what the fuck we're going to... I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it Sunday. I don't know what the fuck we're going to talk about tonight. I mean, what's going on in gaming? We got NPDs. Here's the crazy thing, and I was talking about this today. It's the craziest fucking thing. So, PS4 came in 1. It's their biggest month ever. Xbox came in 2. It's their biggest month ever. Nintendo passed 10 million Switches. It's their biggest month ever. So all 3 consoles are successful. Here's the odd thing. Nintendo came in 3rd place.
Yeah, Xbox One X won.
I thought Xbox was 2nd.
No, but the One X beat the Pro. So the Xbox One is console. If you talk to fanboys, that's what you will get.
I didn't even think of that angle, man. Man, I could have tweeted. Wait, let me tweet that and get people amped.
Oh, yeah, you will fucking get the clickbait.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
New MPD news. Xbox One X beat PS4 Pro in November.
And that's the truth.
Yeah, I'll leave it with
and
that.
And it's outselling the PS4 Pro since launch.
I'm going to get some triggers from that boy.
Get them.
No, don't. Just hold off, K-Cube. Just wait until everybody jumps in on me first. This is going to be hilarious.
Serious traffic on that shit.
Did you guys see the... there's one more thing I want to say about this. So, the thing that blew my mind about NPD, and I've always said it's a third-party market, blah, 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 blah. The thing that was just, like, mind-blowing to me is if you look at the top 10 for the Xbox and the top 10 for the PlayStation, it is exactly the same for the first 8 games. And I'm not just saying... I'm not saying, like, Madden was number 6 on PS4 and number 4 on Xbox. If Madden was 6 on PS4, it was 6 on Xbox. They perfectly matched for the first 8 games. It's unbelievable how the PlayStation can be killing Xbox with like a 2-to-1 ratio. But the buying habits of all these gamers are the same. Exactly the same. It's mind-blowing to me. It's like, what? How does that even happen? That's like moons being aligned and shit. The exact same games on both consoles for the first 8? Exact same? How the fuck? Like, I don't know. Somebody's got this. Like, I just don't get it. It is just so weird to me how the games can have the same popularity across systems. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. And the only differences were obviously Forza 7, Wolfenstein, and Shadow of Mordor. There should have been a fourth one. Where's my list? Hold on a second. I gotta find this list. Oh, God. I got this stupid chat screen. I gotta keep moving it around. So let me see. Where is this list? I gotta read this list off to you. It's just fucking nuts. Here we go. So everything was the same up until what? So Grand Theft Auto 5, Wolfenstein, Shadow Mordor, and Forza 7 were the only different games. But Call of Duty #1 on both systems, Battlefront #2, Assassin's Creed #3, NBA 2K18 #4 on both systems. I mean, all the way down to fucking Need for Speed. Need for fucking Speed #7 on both systems. Did somebody fuck up the numbers? This shit's mind-blowing to me. Yeah, Dachi says, people still bought Star Wars. Of course, because the only ones who care about loot boxes are the people on Twitter and social media. This is what I was saying. I'm like, while everybody is on Twitter going nuts over loot boxes and all this shit, there are gamers out there that are buying games and playing them. They don't give a fuck about what's going on in social media. They don't care. These are the same gamers who don't care about the fanboy wars, the console wars. They don't care about controversy in the industry. They're going to the store, buying their games, and they're playing them. And that is the mass market. That is the casual mass market right there. They don't give a shit about all the stuff we talk about. They really don't. They wanted Star Wars, they went out and got it, and they're playing it. Call of Duty World War II outsold every single game that came out in 2017. Did you guys know that? Yeah. Hey, you heard me talking about fucking Call of Duty. It's the best Call of Duty since Modern... I'll go back to Modern Warfare. I could say 1. I could say World of War. I'm going to go back to Modern Warfare 2. It's the best Call of Duty since then. But even 2 had all kinds of fucking hacking and shit, so I should really say 1. But, you know, just the game itself, it's one of the best Call of Duties in years. And I say that with complete honesty. It's outsold every game released in 2017. Every game.
Damn.
It's just fucking unbelievable, man. This industry is blowing up past epic proportions. Let's see. The Finest says, PS4 family beat Xbox family NPD, but play the same games on both systems. Not surprising about Xbox One X smacking down the Pro. Pro is a disappointment. Its existence is only to complement the PSVR, which is true. What's up, Dr. 12 Evil? He says, great, One X beat the Pro, but it can't beat the Slim. And then they talked about money. So even though PlayStation 4 sold more, Xbox made more money. They're saying it's because of the Xbox One X, which is possibly true. I'm thinking it's a lot of those new Xbox Live subscriptions that help boost Microsoft's profit. But then again, you know, that used to be my narrative, but you know, you got to get PS Plus now to play online. So maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it was just the price of the X that pushed them over. You know? So that's that. Did you guys see the Darksiders 3 gameplay? Yes, no, Torrance. Yes, no.
Nope.
Please post a link, Torrance. It looks pretty damn good. And I'm hoping that they... I really want this game to sell a lot because there's supposed to be 4 horsemen. So there's supposed to be a 4th Darksiders game. So, you know, if you're into Darksiders, get this fucking game. Support it. Then we'll get the new one. Jackal, I agree. I actually thought that Xbox would win November just because of the Xbox One X. Because it's a new console. People go crazy for new consoles. And surprisingly, a lot of people bought the Xbox One X. I mean, it blew away my expectations. I thought it would sell well, but it sold like hotcakes, which is surprising. But, you know, then you got the controversy about PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. So I was under the impression that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds was going to be for Xbox Live preview members only. You know? So, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's not a finished game. They put unfinished games on preview before. This is just another one of those games that's going on preview. The same day that I thought it was for preview members only, I go into Best Buy and there's boxes for PlayerUnknown Battleground. So you could buy a box copy of the game probably with a code in it and download it and play it. And I'm like, really, Microsoft? Really? You're putting it on the shelf for people to buy? You're letting people buy this game who aren't in the preview program? Because if you're in the Xbox preview program, there's an understanding that when you play preview games, they're unfinished. They're going to have bugs, graphics glitches, and everything. And the preview program is for Microsoft or whoever to get feedback about the game. And you know, and so there's an understanding when you're in the preview program. Okay? So, what do you mean link sucks? What are you talking about? The link I gave you for Darksiders, I'll get a new one. So, these casuals that go to Best Buy and see that box and grab it and take it home, they don't understand what the preview program is. They're like, oh shit, it's finally out! And the game's not finished. So, and I'm like, well, this is because Microsoft literally has nothing to release this fall except, Forza. And they just didn't have a lot of stuff. Microsoft usually releases most of their games in the fall, but they pushed all their stuff to the spring next year. So, okay, they got to have something. They got a new console. It's the holidays. They got to have something new. So they put this PlayerUnknown Battleground alpha in a box in the stores for people to buy that aren't even in the fucking preview program. And then people want to complain about the fucking game. They want to complain that it's like fucking, oh, this isn't working right. It's got bugs, blah, blah, blah. I fell through the world. What's going on? And these are the casuals that don't follow social media. They don't know what's going on, so they think it's just a finished game. It's not even finished on PC yet, and PC's got like several months of development ahead of Xbox. No, Mixer's all fucked up right now, so when I first got in to do the setup, Mixer, I couldn't connect to Mixer, so I couldn't so I take it I'm coming through on Mixer now? Yeah, I am, so let me update. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, my brother. Okay, so I'm updating it now. All my fellow producers out there, helping to bring a good show. Okay, so what the fuck I got to install Flash Player for now? Let's read some of these. So Dotch said it already sold one. Yeah, yes, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Well, no, it's not that it sold 1 million copies. They've already had 1 million people online playing the game. So it's at the very least it sold 1 million copies. At the very least it sold 1 million. It could have sold more. It probably did sell more. But they tracked 1 million people have played the game online so far. And when they say 1 million people, 1 million different accounts. And then the finest says, I read about this too. If you get Xbox One X, you get PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds free. That's still going on. They still have that deal going on. If you buy an X, you get it for free. Dr. Evil says, thanks to Microsoft return policy, many of those games will be refunded. Just like No Man's Sky. When No Man's Sky was released, it was released as a final product though, right? They didn't say that, oh, this is a preview or beta. Wasn't it a final product? I don't know. So we got 2 on Mixer, 1 on Twitch, and 9 on YouTube. Oh, okay, Jacqueline. Yeah, so they released it as a final product, but it had all kinds of problems. Didn't have multiplayer. That developer dude with the beard and the smile and the lies. He was all humble at E3 when he came out at E3, everybody was screaming and yelling. He was all humble. like it's something that everybody wanted and they've been talking about it for years. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never heard about this game. Who is this guy? The Finest says it's free already after these people paid $30 on the week. Oh, on the weekend launch. So the week the Xbox One X launched, if you bought an Xbox One X, it's free. Wait, it's free already after. Oh, okay. I'm going to get this wrong. So you paid $30 on launch week, and now it's free if you get an Xbox One X. So they basically fucked all the early adopters, is what you're saying. Because Microsoft doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what to do. They do all these great things. It's like 3 steps forward, and then they take 4 steps back. 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. They're like fucking DC right now. WB and DC. They take steps forward and they take steps back. Just get it right. At this point in time, I really need to be running some company out there. I need to be that pain in the ass fucking CEO or president that tells everybody to shut the fuck up. This is what we're going to do. Okay? All y'all got fucking 5,000 square foot homes, Maybachs. You don't need more money. Let's give something back to the people. Greedy ass rich motherfuckers. Just do something. This is my whole thing with these fucking companies. And I'll say it time and time again. There is no company out there that is looking out for your best interests. Except Google. That's it. Nobody else. They're all looking out for their bottom line. They don't give a shit if you're pissed. There are people out there that actually believe that there are no loot boxes in Battlefront 2 because of the gamers, and you know that's not true. That's money talking to money and saying, don't fuck this up because you're fucking with our money. That's how that got fixed. You can't trust these big companies. They are out for themselves. It's why we still can't play against each other across consoles. Money, pride, bullshit, and greed. And it's up to us to make a change. It's that simple. Look at, like, case in point. This is another thing. So, I keep talking all this shit about social media hashtags. Okay? I say to people, hashtags don't change a thing. Okay? Neither do fucking online petitions. Yet people keep shoving that shit down our throat. What's up, the real D-White? I know you motherfuckers didn't start without me. But, I mean, think about it. None of this shit ever changes. You can hashtag the rest of your life away. You could have all the fucking petitions. Nothing changes. Look at all the shit everybody did for fucking net neutrality. They did hashtags. They made phone calls to the Senate. They did fucking petitions. And these motherfuckers sat up in their little courtroom and said, vote for or against. 4, 4, 4, 4. Great. Okay? Motherfuckers gonna do what they want. You know it's all about money. That ugly looking motherfucker, and you know who I'm talking about, it's all about putting money in his pocket. This is something that Verizon and Comcast want. They want to be able to throttle people. You know, they want to be able to take into this is like, you guys understand that we are living the worst nightmare ever in the history of time, aside from slavery and the Holocaust and the colonization of America when they killed all the Indians. We are living in the depression. We are living in the worst time in history. Because we got stupid, greedy, rich motherfuckers running our government. We got companies that don't give a fuck about anybody. And then we got a bunch of dumb idiots on the internet screaming and yelling as loud as they can, thinking they can change things. It does not work. It does not work. If you want to change something, you literally got to get in office. Or get rich. You know, if you get rich, you can change things. Imagine if you were rich enough to buy one of those big companies and you could fuck shit up. I would love to do that. If I got like billions of dollars before I died, I would buy a company or two and fuck shit up. I would do it. I would do it. If I could buy Microsoft, I'd be like, okay, you guys
get Sega and bring them back.
You guys have been doing this wrong. Throw $1 billion to Sega. Bring them in. We need exclusives, okay? Bring Sega in. That gives us crazy Japanese games, Japanese RPGs, stuff we don't have in our library. Capcom's making a comeback. Have you noticed Capcom's making a comeback? You see what Capcom's doing now?
Yeah, but get Sega, get Dada East, get all the old Japanese devs back.
Dada East is dead. Dada East is dead. But you know what I'm saying though. I'd tell them to get Capcom too, but Capcom is doing what Sega needs to be doing. Why is it that Sony had to come out with a fucking Jet Set Radio copycat? Because Sega wasn't doing it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That Jet Set Radio looking game they got on PSN? I forget what the name of it is. But they did that because Sega's not fucking doing it. Sega's not giving gamers what they want. They're fucking around. Oh, let's make another Total War game. I mean, hover. It's fucking Jet Set Radio. Sega should have brought out a Jet Set Radio game. Where's Burning Rangers? Give us another fucking Guardian Heroes. Give us another Gunstar Heroes.
Bring out Space Harrier.
Give us a new Space Harrier, a new Daytona. I mean, come the fuck on. All right, we're buying Sega. These are the games you're working on for the year. Nothing else.
I would bring back everything back in new form.
Yeah.
All the old IPs.
And bring the old shit out if it isn't already out. Bring some old shit. Like if you buy fucking, let's say you bought fucking the new Outrun game. You get like an older Outrun game. Or you buy the new Space Harrier, you get the old Space Harrier. Include that shit.
Yeah. Make it like an arcade thing.
Yeah, man. It's like, come on, what the fuck are they doing? Capcom's finally getting it. Street Fighter V just came out. Everybody notice that?
But they're still not bringing it to other consoles. They're fucked.
Who cares? It's Street Fighter the way it should have been when it came out. How long did it take them? A year? Year and a half? Shit, how long did that take?
Until they face bankruptcy, yeah.
For Street Fighter V to get in final form.
Yeah, they had to fucking, like, you know.
Sorry's the Great says, No Man's Sky. Sean Murray said they plan to keep adding stuff. Said he's going to be creating No Man's Sky for a long time.
Give it up.
Let's see. Tor, except the Me Too sexual harassment tag, it's making a lot of women comfortable. Yes, I'll have to agree with you. The Me Too tag. But it's not really the Me Too tag that's making women come forward. It's women that are coming forward that are making other women come forward. Even without the Me Too tag, this shit would still be happening. It's fucking crazy out there. Like, I just don't get it. Like, if I was filthy rich and working in Hollywood or anything, I would never feel that I could, like, do these things to women and get away with it. I don't want to do these things. I don't understand. These guys have enough money to pay for a woman of every race to come to their house, strip down naked, squirt baby oil all over the place, and rub all over us. Do whatever the fuck he wants. They have enough money to do that. Weinstein, he's fucking filthy rich. Why are you fucking doing this shit? Like, I don't want to get into that. But anyway, it's just amazing to me. Even fucking Russell Simmons now. It's like, come on. Really? Future Viper says, buy Nintendo Tour. I will be getting a Switch next year when they reach 20 million. And I know they're making a new Switch right now, too.
Yeah, they're making a Switch XL and a Switch Mini.
Yeah, something really good that I can get that doesn't have any problems.
Get the Switch XL with the OLED, apparently.
Heading 76 says, what do you think of the new Mega Man trailer? I thought it looked pretty good, too. So we got the new Mega Man X collection and the new Mega Man 11 game coming out. That's Capcom getting back to their roots. Street Fighter's fix. New Mega Man shit. Did you guys play Monster Hunter?
Mega Man is a downloadable guy, playable. character.
No, that's just music.
No, Mega Man is actually going to be a playable character.
I thought it was just his music.
No, along with the retro music.
K-Cube confirms he won't be playable.
Really?
Oh, he's going to be a Palico. So you'll have him, he's like a little dude like a cat. K-Cube says, Hip Hop Gamer disagrees. It was complete from the start. Yeah, let's not get into that. But, oh, yeah, here's another thing Capcom's doing. Thank you, Chloe. The new Street Fighter collection. I saw that announcement. I'm like, I'm going to go watch this video, and I better see the original fucking Street Fighter in this collection, or I'm going to fucking slam the shit out of Capcom.
No, original Street Fighter.
I started playing that trailer and saw the original Street Fighter. I said, boom! That's how you release a fucking 30-year collection.
And Street Fighter 3 is in it as well. And all the alphas.
Yes, I'm going to have Alpha 2, fucking Third Strike, and the original Street Fighter on Steam? Are you fucking kidding me?
I know, right? That's the best 3 Street Fighters ever made.
Yes! This is Capcom making a comeback. This is what I'm talking about. Do you know how long? I can't even tell you. I have wanted Street Fighter, the original Street Fighter, on console since I first played it in the arcade many years ago.
You could get it on PSP.
Fuck that shit. I say console, not fucking dead handheld. So let me get into Monster Hunter real quick. So everybody knows, because you've been listening to the show, some of you for 9 years, that I don't give two shits about Monster Hunter. I played Monster Hunter, what was it, XX or whatever it came out for the 3DS, and I'm playing it, and it was slow and boring. You gotta run all the way over there to find this monster. It's just fucking, it wasn't for me. I got on last weekend and played this Monster Hunter World. Some of you saw my live stream. This game is fucking incredible. Okay? I am worried about Monster Hunter. I'm scared because I've been here before. I am afraid that when Monster Hunter comes out, I'm going to play that and nothing else for hours upon hours upon hours. I instantly fell in love with the game. I was just like, oh my God, this is the fucking shit. It was just like, it was beautiful. I'm like, this is what an online monster hunting game should be. And of course, it took Capcom to do it. You know, who else was going to do it that good? We're not going to get any new Phantasy Star Online games. It was just fucking incredible. I mean, just all the things you could do, the traps you can set, the weapons, the moves, the shit. It was fucking dope. And the monsters look good. They don't look cheesy. They look like something you'd see from like Jurassic Park and shit. The way they move, the way they act, the way they fight against each other. And you can play with 3 friends. Wait until people start fucking coordinating strategies. You know? Okay, spread out. Set traps over there. Do this. It's going to be dope. I cannot wait to play a fucking game. Then I found out this shit comes out in January. I'm like, what? That's right around the fucking corner. What am I going to do? You know? I'm glad it's coming out now and not during fishing season. But I'm in love with Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World did it for me. I am done. I am getting that game day 0. I'm playing the fuck out of that. People were asking me what I'm going to play it on. Obviously, there's not a lot of PC gamers I know that are going to be playing Monster Hunter on PC. I did a poll, and I'll be getting it on Switch. No, just joking. I'll be getting it on the PS4. I remember there was one point during the live stream where I'm trying to figure everything out, and I saw a meat or something in the middle of a fight. I sit down and I start cooking some meat, and it just tickled the shit out of me. I was cracking up. The game is just like, it's so Japanese and so fucking cool. I could see me like losing time in that game easily. I could be like, okay, for the next 4 hours, I'm playing Monster Hunter World. And you motherfuckers better be online playing so we can kill them fucking monsters. I'm getting the shit on console just so I can play with people. This is a game that you must play with people. I don't want to be getting in a fucking match or a fucking hunt with some fucking Japanese randoms who got fucking hiragana, katakana fucking name tags and they can't fucking speak English and they look all badass and Japanese and shit and I can't communicate with them. I need to play with you dudes. So I need a list of everybody on PS4. I don't even get that, Freddie. I need a list of everybody on PS4 who's gonna be playing fucking Monster Hunter, and we need to group up and get people and fucking hunt shit. That's what I'm saying. And yes, you can fish. It's crazy. Let's see. Dachi says Streets of Rage. Why isn't there a new Streets of Rage game? Imagine if Sega came out with a brand new Streets of Rage game that was online with like all the new graphics. They don't even have to do like crazy. They could do like fucking Dragon Ball Z Fighters graphics for a Streets of Rage game. They could do fucking high resolution pixels. They could do polygons. We need a new fucking Streets of Rage game with a badass new soundtrack with fucking chicken on the ground and trash cans and pipes and all kinds of crazy shit. Futuristic Viper says, I want to see the cruising games like Cruising USA remastered. That would be cool. I have not invested in Bitcoin, but I've invested in a couple others. I'm a little disappointed I didn't invest in Bitcoin. When Bitcoin first came out, I should have bought like 1,000 Bitcoins right away. But here's the thing. If I did buy 1,000 Bitcoins when it first came out, they probably would have gotten stolen. So, you know, I'm sad I didn't do it, but I'm happy I didn't do it. You know? Sorry says, Monster Hunter Beta was good. My only grip is the hunter you play runs so damn slow. Let's see. The chick from Horizon will be in the PS4 version. I think that's fucking cool. That is really cool. Let's see. I will cry if Street Raids come back. Stop it, Tor. That's the finest. I think everybody would go nuts. What the fuck is Sega doing? This is the time where Microsoft can say, here's a bunch of money. Make a Streets of Rage game. Here, let us buy you. I mean, come on. So yeah, there's a new beta for Monster Hunter World on the 22nd. And there's also one after that. I think it's the 29th. I will be there. I wish it was this weekend. I wish it was right now. I'd fucking play it. But yeah, did you play it, Freddie?
No, I didn't play it.
You didn't play it?
No, man.
Oh shit, dude. How come?
I don't give a fuck.
But it's really cool. You need to do when it comes out on the 22nd. Just give it a try. It's really good. We can play together. Since you fucking dissed me on the fucking Splinter Cell. Future said, Tor, you was right when you told me not to buy a gaming PC on eBay. I hope you're saying that because you didn't buy it. And I hope you didn't buy it because if you did buy it and then you realize it's all fucked up and you're saying, oh, you're right, Torrance. What's the deal here?
You open the computer and saw a box of car.
Not only did I play Bad Dudes in the arcade, I beat it in the arcade. See, motherfuckers laughing because I never beat shit. I beat arcade games. I went to arcade games standing up with pockets full of quarters. I would beat arcade games. I beat Bad Dudes.
I'm bad.
I'm bad. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja.
That shit was a shit.
Okay, so you bought it and it lasted 4 years. So you're saying because it only lasted 4 years, you shouldn't have bought it on eBay, right? Because the systems I built are made to go 10 plus years. That's how I do it. I wish I was close to everybody. I would just build everybody's PC. Just do it as a service.
Imagine Sega bringing back Comic Zone back.
Anything. Fucking make a new Knights game. What was it? The hard drive, motherboard, video card?
Remember that robot one?
Which one?
Was it like the one that was like retro kind of that on Sega Genesis?
Not eSWAT.
It was a side scroller though. It was a little robot. Yeah, Vector Man. There you go.
Oh, Vector Man. Yeah,
that was
it's cool shit, man. What else? What else is going on? Nothing?
I don't know.
So I decided to buy. The curiosity has been killing me about fucking Persona 5. Wait a minute. So I decided to buy it. So I ordered it. I actually got it on eBay for $41, brand new. Oh, hard drive got messed up, blue screen of death. Yep. What kind of hard drive was it? Oh, we talked, Dr. Evil, Dr. 12 Evil. You listened to last week's show. It was all about the PSX. We went in depth. People were laughing at me when I saw that baby on that dude's chest, and I freaked out. What else we got here? So the Titan 5, I think we mentioned did we mention the Titan 5 last week? The Titan 5 is out, $3,000, the most powerful video game on the market. Fox has now been purchased by Disney. A lot of people are excited about that. I can't get excited. I can't get hyped until I see announcements and trailers. Because there's stuff I want out of this deal. I want a Wolverine versus fucking Hulk. I want Wolverine versus Hulk. I remember walking into Newberry Comics years ago, probably before most of you guys were born, and I saw the Wolverine versus Hulk comic, and I just picked it up and flipped through it as I was in the store, and I said, this is fucking amazing. Wolverine fights the Hulk. Are you kidding me? They can do this? That's the movie I want to see. Oh, glad you brought that up, Jackal. Do you know that there's a Battlefield Bad Company 3 game in development? Bad Company 3. Just when I thought I was done. You know, I can't let a Bad Company game go by and not buy it. Are you kidding me? That's what got me back in the Battlefield. What else? So I bought Persona 5. I hope it's good. Oh, so I got to show you the video that made me decide, okay, I've got to get this game. Hold on a second. Is this it? Okay, here it is. You guys are going to die laughing. Now, the funny thing is, those guys that have played fucking Persona 5 know exactly what this is. I saw this and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I nearly lost it at the end. The music's pretty dope. It's so fucking funny. Black nerds, man. Nobody does it like us. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's so funny. I've got to get this game. So I'm just curious. Like, if that shit really happens in the game, I got to have it. They put that song on different videos. No, I've never seen him, KQ. Now I want to watch them all. Oh, Kalel, you just fucked me up. I totally forgot about this. So I'm sitting here. Okay, now everybody knows I'm a huge Predator fan. Okay, I haven't played Wildlands since it first came out. And I've been looking for a reason to get back. Most likely it was going to be the PvP. So I'm sitting here at work. And I'm seeing this new, looks like a Ghost Recon trailer. And I'm watching it. Before the trailer even got, like, 5 seconds deep, and I'm like, this isn't Predator, is it? Not in Ghost Recon. They can't be doing this. And it goes on, and then I see bodies being hung upside down. I'm like, holy mother of shit. They're putting Predator in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I lost my shit. You guys don't know this, but one of my favorite games on Xbox 360 was Aliens vs. Predator. They did everything in that game so well. So well. They just did it so well. I mean, the Predator gameplay was fucking dope. Aliens gameplay dope. It was just a great fucking game. And I played that shit, man. It's getting online with people and playing as a Predator. Oh, it was great. So now they're fucking doing this shit with Ghost Recon. What? Are you kidding me? Oh. Anyway, I want to get back to this Disney Fox deal. So I don't want to get excited about anything. I'm going to wait. Right now, my excitement just goes to Black Panther and Infinity War. That's it. So we're going to wait and see what happens. If they somehow sneak one of these characters, Fantastic Four or Wolverine or X-Men, into this Infinity War movie, then I'll lose my fucking shit. Okay? Deathstrike says there's still some people playing AVP. Yeah, there should be, because the game's fucking dope. And who made it? Sega. Didn't Sega make that game? I think they did. Because they have the license to make those games. Oh. Predator is still kicking my shit in, that bastard. Who owns a part of Batman? Capcom made... Are you talking about the Capcom arcade AVP game? Before anybody knew what AVP was? How the fuck can Disney own a part of Batman? What if they sneak Bart Simpson in the movie? Oh. No, Fox doesn't own any Batman stuff. Fox owns Batman 19... Oh, the old Batman. Yeah, they own the TV show. They don't own the rights to the character, though. So if they want to, they can have somebody in a Marvel movie watching the old Batman show. That's about as much as they could do. But to be honest, all those Aliens vs. Predator games are good. I played... The first time I played an Aliens vs. Predator game was on the Atari Jaguar. And we were actually scared to play that shit, because when you were playing a human... And you had that little radar beacon, and it was making the same noise as the Aliens movie as you were getting close to the alien. That shit was fucking scary. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like, oh shit, there's aliens around. Do I really want to play this game? You know? No, the one on Saturn was different than the Jaguar one. The Jaguar one was its own unique title.
Yeah,
the Jaguar, man. 64 motherfucking bits. Fucking power. Look at this sense. Oh fuck, I forgot. I got the new Sensible Soccer game. I still haven't played it. I still haven't streamed. I can't do this. I've given up. I'm not fucking doing any. I'm not taking any more. Well, that's not true. Sometimes I can't help it. It's like putting a carrot in front of me and I'm a fucking rabbit. Sometimes somebody offers a code and I just can't turn it down. But I'm trying to not take free codes from people anymore, because you know, I don't really want to cover games like that anymore. So I'm trying not to take free codes. Sometimes I can't fucking help it. So I still got some games that I need to stream, like the new Sociable Soccer from the same guy that did Sensible Soccer. I still got a couple things, but I got to stop doing that. It's not for me anymore. I want a good Doctor Doom too. I want a Spidey and Hulk adventure. Imagine if there was a whole movie that was just Spider-Man and Hulk. Hulk can amp every single fucking movie. Like he did with Thor. Remember the side-scroll? Yeah. Side-scroll Aliens vs. Predator from the arcade. I got it too. That was the shit. All those weird-looking aliens. had to get this giant thing of tea to wake me up and to keep me warm. I was asleep before I came on the show. You know, you had a hard day's work, did a little grocery shopping after work, you come home, you have a nice meal, you sit down watching The Legend of Bruce Lee, and then you just get comfortable. It's just like, next thing I know, it's fucking 10:15. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do this fucking show. Wake up, Torrance. Wait. You know? No, Disney doesn't own RoboCop. RoboCop was, I don't know, but you don't want Disney to own RoboCop. Who did the? You know what? Now I got to look up the RoboCop movie just to see, because I know the last RoboCop movie was sugar coated. Let's see. That is. This is a movie I haven't seen, probably won't ever see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong shit. I gotta look up here. That is Metro Goldwyn Mayer in Columbia, which is Sony. So no, Disney doesn't get it. I don't really like Disney owning Aliens. See, here's the bad things. I don't like Disney only owning the Aliens franchise. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Because here's the thing. By show of hands or ones or, hey, Torrance, I know. How many fucking rated R movies has Disney released? I see one person typing. Now, supposedly, what's his dude said, yeah, we'd be interested in doing a rated R Deadpool, I think, if it comes to that, and the fans, he gave some like vague answer. I don't think so. Deadpool 2 is gonna come out, and it's gonna be fucking rated R with dicks and balls and all kinds of stuff. And then Deadpool 3. You know, there's gonna be Deadpool 3. I think Disney's gonna sugarcoat it. Disney's got toys to sell. They got kids to get in the audience. I don't believe it for a fucking second. The movie's not even in development yet. They just bought Fox. Yeah, they released a statement. Somebody linked that statement to me where it says it'll still be rated R. I don't believe it. For nothing. Well, what about the children? Wouldn't they like Deadpool if it was PG? They could buy the Deadpool stuffed doll we have. Instead of saying dicks, he could say, like, fingers or something.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Oh, Aliens sold toys? I remember when I was a kid before, like, Aliens was, like, really popular. Well, I think it was before Aliens came out. It was they had an Alien toy. And I'm like, here is one of the most horrific sci-fi horror movies to ever come out. Scared the shit out of everybody. It's rated R. No kids see it. And I'm watching Tom and Jerry, and then there's a commercial for this alien doll. I'm like, I don't want... Oh, my God, Khalil, there it is. I don't want that fucking thing in my room. It might come alive. I remember thinking that when I saw the fucking commercial. I'm like, that motherfucking thing is going to come alive and get me. Fuck that shit. I'm not buying that toy. And, like, what kids knew about Alien? No motherfucking kid went and saw Alien. There were adults that shit their pants when they saw that. There was stuff in that movie that nobody had ever seen before. I mean, like, scared the shit out of everybody. And then a toy comes out for kids. I'm creeping out just looking at the fucking still. Oh. I'd freak out when I saw this commercial. I'm like, my parents better not give me that toy for Christmas. I will not play with it. I'll lock it up in a box somewhere. Because I just knew if that thing was sitting on my dresser at night, it was going to move. I couldn't even look at my fucking Shogun Warriors after seeing Alien. Because I thought them shits was going to come alive and start shooting missiles and shit at me. I was fucked up. Jack Hannikin's going crazy. I'm streaming on Mixer from the Xbox, from Discord on my phone, and YouTube on my Android. You better make sure you buy the last movie. It'll be the last rated R. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll be the last rated R Marvel movie. I would imagine that 21st Century will be rebranded in a way to do our content under Disney. Now we're talking. Death Strike. Everybody, give Death Strike the fucking Brains of the Night award. That makes sense. Kind of like how Miramax ran. Because Miramax was in your face rated R, blood, guts, titties, dicks. That was a Disney company, right? Wasn't Miramax under Disney? And that was like good rated R shit. So that is a solution right there. They released these Deadpool movies under 20th Century Fox. Netflix Marvel, but that's Netflix though. They're doing their own thing. Netflix Marvel isn't really Disney Marvel. You know what I'm saying? These movies are financed by Netflix, aren't they? And Netflix wants fucking brains on the fucking TV. Do you want? Okay, let me ask you this: do you think Disney would release a Netflix Marvel type movie? Atticus is throwing out names. Well, Jeff Loeb's in charge. I don't know who the fuck Jeff Loeb is. Does he have ears? No, man, that's not an education I'm interested in. I don't care about all these guys, Jeff Loeb. But I would think that as violent as those Netflix TV shows are, we don't see that type of violence in fucking Marvel films. Why is that? And the ones we could have seen that in are the Captain America films. Those are the ones that came closest. But why can't we see, like, we need a Blade. We need Blade to be brought back. Blade was a R-rated movie. What, you think Disney would do Blade right? So, Atticus, he says some dude was drowned upside down in Civil War. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, the Punisher movies are rated R, but that's before Disney owned them. And that fucking Dolph Lundgren movie, that wasn't shit. Has anybody seen the Dolph Lundgren Punisher? Sit down and watch that shit. Come back and slap me.
Yeah, I was good at the time.
Well, it was exciting. Oh, no. Don't, Kill Out, don't do that. Don't mention The Last Jedi. Don't. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Disney will run out a different production house, likely Fox. That makes sense. So they can still actually use Fox. They'll just own them. That's pretty smart. There we go.
Is that why Marvel killed off the X-Men almost?
No, Marvel didn't kill off the X-Men.
Well, like Wolverine and stuff, you know, like because they don't want Disney to have it.
No, I don't think. Butterball says, I'm looking forward to the Rhinoceros Sunday. Did you see it, Butterball? No, the Old Man, the Logan movie was supposed to be based off the Old Man Logan comic. Just because I'm talking about it doesn't mean I know anything about it. But I don't know if he died at the end of the Logan comic or not. Did he die at the end of the Logan comic? Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, but is that, like, I heard from other comic book guys that they said that Marvel wants to kill off all the X-Men because it's going to go to Disney and they're going to fuck it up.
Well, what they need to do is reboot it. If you really, because I was asking, are they going to recast all? Because you know how they got the young X-Men from X-Men First Class or whatever.
Yeah,
like those are the new current X-Men. Are they going to recast all these dudes after the Phoenix movie and start over again, or just keep all the dudes? And if they bring Wolverine into the fold, are they going to have Hugh Jackman do it?
I think that was Hugh Jackman's last Wolverine movie, right?
Yeah, but he said if Marvel ever picked up X-Men, he would come back and do a fucking another X-Men movie. Didn't he mention that?
I don't know. I can't confirm.
They got everybody thinking there was going to be a Howard the Duck.
Yeah, Howard the Duck was a good movie, man.
Howard the Duck. I can't believe I watched that movie more than once.
Me too. I love that movie.
I think it's because I had a thing for Leah Thompson, the leading lady. I used to have a thing for her. It was her. It wasn't the duck.
No, I was in love with that movie because it was like a live action superhero.
Remember all the secrecy surrounding what Howard the Duck was going to look like? And because we didn't have CG back then, all we had was practical effects. Like, as a kid, you're like, how's he going to look? Is he going to look like one of those mascots at a basketball game? Is he going to be claymation? Like, what's he going to look like? They would only show, like, his feet or his tail in all the marketing. So you had no idea what he was going to look like. Did he really say that? Well, maybe they can get a proper Australian dude. Is it Australian or French Canadian that in the comic books who Wolverine is? Somebody reads this shit. That's like, he's like what, 5'6", and he's fucking blown up to all shit.
Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. But just cast another fucking Wolverine. So I'm sure there's tons of people that can play that role. All they got to do is get on the screen and go Berserker Barrage. You know?
They should bring in Alpha Squad.
Yeah, Tom Hardy's kicking himself right now. Isn't he fucking playing a new character anyway? Fucking Venom. I don't know what it is with these other production companies that just can't do these Marvel movies the way Disney does it. I mean, the thing that just fucks with my head is like Deadpool is better than a lot of the fucking Disney Marvel movies, and it's
it's more like a DC style,
and it's a Fox production. So what happened with the X-Men? I don't get it. But then again, it's just like, oh God, Pride of the X-Men. Oh.
But the X-Men movies got caught in the first movie, like the style and everything, and they kept doing sequels in that kind of a theme and shooting it in a way that it's like, it's like a bullshit. You know?
Has everybody here seen Pride of the X-Men? It was an X-Men animated pilot that came out, and it was the dopest animated X-Men ever made. Did you
see the Japanese anime X-Men?
I've seen the Japanese one, but nothing compares to Pride of the X-Men. It was just fucking dope. When fucking Magneto escaped from that truck and fucking ripped the shit in half and blew it up. They made Magneto a fucking badass in Pride of the X-Men. I was ready to, I'm like, I'm in. Bring it on. I'm ready to watch the series. I had that shit on VHS tape. I recorded it when it came on, and I play it back over and over and over again. I was waiting for the series to start. It never started. And then some other X-Men series started that was not the same animators, wasn't the same. I guess it was good, but it was nothing like Pride of the X-Men. Go on YouTube and watch Pride of the X-Men, because it was fucking dope. It could have been one of the greatest fucking cartoons ever if they just fucking got the series going. Storm looks kind of white. Wait a minute. I need to double check this. Oh, so good.
With razor-like adamantium claws. They're sharp enough to...
And he's like going through all this. He's got adamantium claws. They could have made Storm a little darker. I mean, come on, people. She looks like a white girl that's been on the beach for a couple hours. But other than that, it was dope. What else we got? I think that's it, right? Have we covered everything? Did I forget anything? So, Butterball, you saw Star Wars. Was it better than 7? That like, how do you answer that? Like, if episode 8 sucks, how do you answer that question? Well, if episode 8 sucks, and episode 7 sucked, and episode 8 is better than episode 7, then episode 7 is dried up shit, and episode 8 is wet shit. They're both shit. You're not saying because you want me to come out of that theater fucking raging. You don't even want me to come home and get all set up. You want me fucking getting on my phone doing a Rantosaurus and having my friend and his daughter and my son look at me like I'm fucking crazy. That's the kind of shit you want. You want me asking for my money back for the ticket. It's so strange. It's such a polarizing thing. The first thing this morning, I heard everybody saying, oh, it was great. It's better than 7. Oh, it's great. It's good. And then it just turned and, oh, it fucking sucks. What the shit was that? Oh, my God. Blah, 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 blah. Well, good on you, Butterball, for not saying anything, because this is going to be hilarious. I'm hoping it's good. Mikey, why did you block that dude? On Twitter. He didn't say anything mean. If I say anything, it could I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, that's why somebody told me to watch a rant. Somebody already has a rant up on YouTube already about why they hate it. And I can't watch it because I don't want to have any preconceived notions when I walk into that theater. I just want to go into that theater. I want to have a completely clean slate. And I want to watch the movie and determine myself if it sucks shit or not. Here's the thing. If I really like the movie, there won't be a rant. When have I ranted about something I really like? You know? Have I done that? Maybe on the Warzone, but I didn't do a Rantosaurus about it. Oh boy. Butterball must have been sitting in the theater thinking about my first 45-minute episode 7 rant and cracking up to himself. Probably there with his girlfriend. Baby, what you laughing at? Oh, don't worry about it, honey. Don't worry about it. The movie ain't even started yet, baby. What you laughing at? You laughing at me? Oh my God. Tor, did you see the viral music video called I'm Not Racist? Your thoughts? I have not seen the viral music video called I'm Not Racist. Please link it so I can check it out. You watched it during your lunch break? Wow, you get a long lunch break, bro. I hope you didn't black market it. You know how I feel about that. Support the industry, or we can't have nice things. Imagine if motherfuckers came out and said, well, we were going to make a second Infinity War movie, but we couldn't do it because too many people were stealing our movies. Oh, you watched the rant. Did you watch it like before you went and saw episode 8? He was like... Now, did you by any chance see the link I posted? Now, I've posted many parallels with episode 7 and episode 4. Somebody else made another video, basically the same complaints I had, except they put episode 4 on top of episode 7. They had the clips on top of each other and how they use the same exact angles and everything as episode 4 for a lot of that movie. If you check my Twitter feed, I tweeted it today. They literally copied scenes from Star Wars movies for episode 7. I was blown away myself because that's something I didn't even notice. They copied several like bits and just reshot them for episode 7. I'm like, oh my God, it's even worse than I thought it was. But cool. All right. It won't let me post the link. It blocks it. Are there titties? That's okay. Don't worry about it. I got it. Joiner Lucas. I'll look it up. What else is going on, people? Is everybody ready for Christmas? Ready to buy all your toys and stuff for Christmas? Is anybody in here besides me buy presents for themselves for Christmas? You know how you got people always asking you what you want for Christmas? Shit.
Yeah.
You're just like, look, just cook dinner. Let me get my own shit. Okay. Or you tell them to get you an Amazon gift card so you can buy your own shit. Like, imagine trying to tell your parents that you want Persona 5 for Christmas and have them trying to figure that shit out. You know, imagine if your parents text you, give me some of the things you want for Christmas. Okay, I want Persona 5, No Man's Sky, Horizon Zero Dawn. Just leave it at that. And then have them go to the mall trying to figure out, okay, what are these things? What? Excuse me. Go to the ladies in Macy's. Do you have any Persona 5s here? How about Horizon Zero Dawn? It's like, what the fuck? I think that's some funny shit. Or grandparents. If you still have grandparents that's alive and you tell them to get some shit like that, but you don't go into any details as to what it is, yeah, Persona 5. Thank you. And then see if they try and find it. It's like a game. Can your grandparents find Persona 5? My grandson, he wants Personal 5. I don't know what it is. It must be a cologne. Is this for real, this Terry Crews game controller? Is that for real? Dr. 12 Evil said, when EA bought BioWare, it broke the exclusivity contract for Mass Effect with Microsoft. Now that EA bought Respawn, will Titanfall 1 come to the PS4? No. This is different because I think with Mass Effect, Microsoft published it, and then they had an agreement. Because you know Microsoft's been in bed with EA for years, right? Peter Moore used to be with Microsoft, and he went to EA. They've been in collusion together. Titanfall 1 was, I think, not only was it published by Microsoft, but I think they bought the IP for Titanfall 1. Because you remember when they made that announcement that Titanfall 1 will be forever exclusive? It's because they bought that IP from them, or the rights to it. So I don't think they're going to give that up. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you. If you only have a PS4, there's absolutely no reason for you to play Titanfall 1 now that you have Titanfall 2. They're both good games, but Titanfall 2 is better, and you're not going to gain anything by playing Titanfall 1. And Titanfall 1 doesn't really have a single-player campaign. I could see if it had a single-player campaign. It doesn't have it, so don't even bother with it. Let's see. They get you the season pass card thinking it was a full game. Yeah, and then you got to say, thank you, this is what I wanted. And then you're like, fuck. I'm getting a huge-ass order from Tackle Warehouse. I bought Daiwa Tatula 103 XSL left-hand reel to go with my punching rod. And I got a bunch of fucking tackle coming. And if people ask me what I want, I'm just going to have them give me Dick's Sporting Goods gift cards. I mean, it's all about the fishing, right? I ordered fucking... I'm completing my list. I got Nier. I got Persona 5 coming now. Games I wanted to get before the end of the year. So, you know. And you know what? Christmas is for the kids. It's not for the adults. Fuck the adults. It's for the kids. It always has been about the kids. You know. Do, do, do. Kalel. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is bundled free with Xbox now. We talked about that earlier. we talked about that earlier, Kalel. Yes, Microsoft has a deal going on right now where if you get an Xbox One X, you get it for free. They basically have a bundle. So everybody that got the early adoption system is fucked in the ass.
And it's not even 4K or nothing.
Yeah. Please don't come, please.
Wait, it's not free for me right now?
No, it's free if you buy. If you buy an Xbox One X right now, you get it free.
So imagine people that don't know, they pop in that game and they say on the Xbox One X, like, yo, it's gonna be 4K, 1080p, whatever.
The game runs like shit on the X.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah, it's a mod. It's not even a real game.
So this keeps coming up, so I got to bring it up again. I want clarity on this. On the boxes that they have in the stores, it says that it's console exclusive now. Is that true to the fact that it's going to be complete console exclusive, or are they using tricky marketing that the preview edition is only console exclusive?
I think preview edition.
So you think it's tricky marketing?
Yeah, and when the game fully officially releases, it will be for PS4.
Well, I mean, they're not. It's not like they're buying Blue Hole, and they'd have to seriously throw a lot of money at Blue Hole to keep it off of PlayStation 4. I mean, let's put this into perspective now. And I've always brought this up. If I could ask this to everybody in the room, and everybody should give the same answer. If you're a fucking game publisher, do you want to put your game on one console, or do you want to put it on all the consoles? You want to put it on all the consoles. It's more fucking money. 1 million people have already played this on Xbox One.
Yeah, but it's like a Microsoft style, like fanboy.
It is a Microsoft style because it's multiplayer. That's what they excel in. But that same million or more could be playing on PlayStation. There's money to be made. So either Microsoft pays up or it comes out on PlayStation 4. Enhanced with dynamic 4K.
1440p.
So here it is. Microsoft is bundling PlayerUnknown Battleground with the Xbox One X for a limited time starting December 17th. Here's the story. Boom. I wish they would release a Crackdown 3 preview edition. I'd play that shit.
A Crackdown 3 is removed from the Xbox store.
Yeah, it shouldn't be there.
It was there, but it's removed now.
They were allowing pre-orders?
No, for games coming soon.
Oh. Man, I tell you right. It's like I can't really get upset. I've already succumbed to the PC monster. So it doesn't even matter if this game doesn't come out or anything that's been planned for Xbox. It's like, why hurt myself? Why do this to myself? Why get hyped for something? It is the age of not being hyped anymore because there's too many letdowns. No, it's still up there.
Is it? I thought they removed. Or maybe for me in my region.
Yeah, it's still up there if you go to that link. I keep forgetting I got to put stuff in the Restream chat so everybody can see it. Like right now, I'm going to put my balls in the Restream chat. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. So, anyways, what else?
Did you hear any rumors about Mech Assault coming out from Microsoft?
No, that would be nice.
No, but it's going to be like a mag game, like online.
Oh, that would be cool. But there's another new Mech Warrior game in the works.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be another Mech Assault, but that would be dope. Dr. Evil says, "Are you okay with paying for a demo, aka Star Citizen?" Yes, because I got the preview edition or early access edition of Arc. I had no issue with that. That was $20. I got the early access edition of Fire Pro. That was $20. And I mean, I didn't play as much Arc, but I played a ton of Fire Pro and create some characters, played some online matches. I have no issues with it.
Did anybody get that PlayStation emulator on Xbox?
What?
There was a PlayStation emulator.
Oh, Sony would shut that shit down right away.
No, Microsoft removed it already. It was on Photo Uploader. It was hiding under that app.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can make games run at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second
What?
and upscale them.
What kind of games, though?
All the PlayStation 1 games.
Oh, PS1? Oh, those sneaky bastards.
It was a PSX emulator.
Those sneaky bastards.
It's going to go up again, but with a Dreamcast emulator as well.
Interesting. Well, what else? I started watching The Punisher. It's pretty fucking good. I'm enjoying myself. Deadpool can stay rated R at Disney.
Are you taking the
All right,
tissue
so
test?
here's the story.
Yep.
As long as we let the audiences know what's coming. What the fuck does that... What does that mean? As long as we let the audience know what's coming, we think we can manage that fine. Nobody else... I mean, if you release a trailer, you let the audience know what's coming. Are they saying they really have to put an emphasis that it's rated R because it's now a Disney audience? And they don't want people going thinking they're going to see fucking Toy Story? It says, if the branding is right. Disney is ready and willing to get into R-rated movie business if the branding is right. What does that mean?
Maybe they're going to make it.
Here it is. These are the key words that worry me. But we think there might be an opportunity for a Marvel R brand for something like Deadpool. Does that sound definitive to you? Let me take the same words and use it in a different sentence. We think there might be an exclusive game on Xbox. What does that fucking tell you?
There's going to be a game on Xbox.
We think there might be alcohol at the party. How do you feel about that party?
I mean, lots of alcohol.
You think there's gonna be what? Let me do another one. We think there might be topless girls. Is that a guarantee?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So people are taking this article like, yeah, they're coming out with rated R movies. No. They think there might be an opportunity for Marvel R brand for something like Deadpool. Let me rephrase it again. We think there might be topless women there or something like that. And you go to the party and it's topless dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Butterball said, Mr. Butterball said, what do you think of the new Tomb Raider announcement?
Oh, the little sneak peek they put out there. So I guess it's going to be called Shadow of Tomb Raider. Is that right? You notice how there's a theme this generation? Rise, Shadow, Rise, Shadow.
Okay, I wasn't good in school, Mr. David.
Well, what's that fucking Xbox game that came out? Rise, Rise. It was just Rise, right? And then they had Rise of the Tomb Raider. Then they have Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah,
Now we have Shadow of Tomb Raider.
That's it.
Atticus says Deadpool will stay rated R as long as Deadpool 2 makes money. Oh, Deadpool 2 is going to make a lot of money.
And it doesn't cost much to make it, right?
No, it doesn't. It just needs a lot of jokes, some special effects. It's pretty simple. I think I might cheat on my... What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I see what you're saying, Butterball. I think I might cheat on my wife. Oh, okay.
Where's that Xbox guy, the Microsoft guy, QL or something?
QL is probably... I can't drive tonight. God of War Atreus story trailer. The only thing I saw for God of War was that PSX, and it was the same shit we saw at E3. I didn't see anything new. I will be playing God of War though when that comes out, but I'm not really looking forward to it. What did I say? So my big people keep asking me what I'm looking forward to in 2018. There's only really one game I'm looking forward to. Monster Hunter World. That's it. It is now. I now have a game on my list. Monster Hunter fucking World. Nope.
And that samurai game.
Nope.
Sucker Punch.
Nope. That game probably ain't gonna be out till 2019. No, there's nothing. I'm not even. Look, Microsoft is taking the steam out of me for Crackdown 3, so I'm not even looking forward to that right now. I don't even know if it's gonna come out in 2018. I don't know
what IP Microsoft is going to send out.
Well, the Sea of Thieves will come out. Mike Madden, you need to finish the games you own. Hold on. Let me address this. Why do I need to finish the games I own, Mike? What does that do for you? I know, Dr. Evil, I know you didn't listen to Detroit Becoming Human. How long have you listened to this show? I don't like anything from David Cage. When Detroit Becoming Human, when they showed that at PSX, I wanted to fall asleep. That's not helping me, Mike.
It's like those fucking click games, fucking bullshit.
Mike, there's like a big transparent head behind me, and it's Mike Madden. You need to finish the games you own. I'm only trying to help you. Wait. I'm only trying to help you. You need to finish the games you own. Your backlog is too big. 2017 will be a hard year to beat. I think that 2019 will be 2017.
I say 2020.
Tor, are you interested in the new fighting game, Layer X game? No, not really. There's only one fighting game that's in my sights right now, and that's Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I could say I'm looking forward to that in 2018.
I think Microsoft will be the only console left that will be a true home gaming console next generation.
Why do you keep saying, what is this with Fuck the Predator? What are you talking about, Kalel? You worried that the Predator is going to be all fucked up now that Disney owns it?
No, he's talking about probably the game in Ghost Wildlands.
Oh, wait, is that out now?
I think so.
That's out now? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know it was going to be out now.
Yeah, he's in 4K too.
Wait a minute.
To celebrate Predator anniversary.
Well, hold on a second. Holy shit, I didn't think it was going to be out now.
Can you play as Predator though?
I have no idea. Are you trying to go up with him one-on-one, Kilo? Well, I guess I know what I'm streaming tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming.
But can you play as...
I don't know. I have no idea, man.
I'm asking Mr. Keller.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't know yet. Oh, so sorry. My dumbass thought Far Cry 5 was already out. I thought the game was out already. And then I saw a tweet today about some open world gameplay. Far Cry 5 looks hot. It looks really good. But I'm not going to get Far Cry 5 next year unless it's on sale on Steam, because I'm still playing Far Cry 3. I don't want to get another Far Cry game right now, but it does look dope. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Right now I'm about to start the stream. So the recording will stop and then start again for the stream via PlayStation 4 for Ghost Recon. That's what I'm gonna stream because I want to see this shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. So before I leave, no Warzone next week. Obviously, it's Christmas weekend. Everybody enjoy the holidays.
Merry
If
Christmas.
you want to send me any presents, you can, but you don't have to. I want to thank everybody on YouTube, Discord, TeamSpeak, and Mixer for checking out the show, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Peace out.
Peace out.